Hello beautiful people! Exciting news because I am joining the Alphabet Superset, which is an amazing and free creative challenge by Struthless, which runs for the course of 6 months. And the real aim is to reach the end of the 6 months having created a cohesive body of work and shown yourself that you can really move through any existing creative blocks you might have. So it's called the Alphabet Superset because each week your piece of work will be based off the next letter of the alphabet. But the constraints is that it needs to be the same medium and tied to an overarching theme of your choice. So the 2 weeks of prep are already complete and this is week 1. So it's A. And I just thought I would go through what my medium, my theme, and any other information that I had to fill out is before I share my first piece of work later this week. So you have to explain your medium in as simple terms as possible. So for me, I'm going to be writing and performing my own rap songs through audio and through video. The minimum output I'm going to be working on is a minimum of a 1 minute to 3 minute maximum original song each week. And so I'm going to write the song, I'm going to record it with my Logic Pro, and then I'm going to film some nature footage to put the audio to. And then I'm going to be sharing this across Instagram Reels and YouTube. Lastly, my theme is to enhance emotional literacy one rap at a time. So the reason I chose this theme in particular is because when we enhance our emotional vocabulary and build our emotional literacy, our capacity to navigate both highs and lows and challenging emotions deepens and expands immensely. Emotional literacy can help us name emotions, help us identify sensations and make sense of them, like on a physiological level. Being able to zoom out as well as articulate it and communicate it with others, which can strengthen connection to ourselves and the people that we care about most. For example, anger is going to be week 1, which is this week. I'll be sharing it later this week. And I'm really going to take time to tune in and think of a time that I have felt angry. What does it feel like to be angry? What does it feel like in my body? Is there a story? Is there a thought that kind of conjures that? And how can I alchemize and make sense of this feeling called anger, this emotion called anger? Whereas week 2 might be something like belonging. So it's not an emotion per se, but it is a feeling. It is something that we all crave. It's an innate human desire. How can I put into words what it feels like to truly belong? Is there a story? Is there a metaphor? Is there a simile that I can create that can encapsulate this state of being? That's what I'm going to be doing over this 6-month period. I'm excited. For me, it's important that this isn't prescriptive at all. For me, it's about self-reflection, self-expression, and how well can I really articulate what's going inside of my body, within my mind, within my heart, and put that into my creative work. I've always written raps and music about my personal experience, being that highs and lows of life, through eating disorder recovery, through falling in love, through adventures, through hurt, through desire, so many different facets, but a lot of them have come from specific experiences rather than facing the emotion head on and building up that capacity within myself to be present with that emotion and not have to run away from it. So yeah, I'm looking forward to diving in, a bit scary as well, but I think it will help me release some creative blocks around having to only create, say, one type of music. So if that sounds something that you're interested in, I'd love for you to follow my journey over these 6 months by subscribing to the YouTube channel or connecting with me on Instagram at zen.m. Alright, much love.